So welcome to my channel, colleagues of the noble profession. I greet you all. I believe you have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, and maybe today is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe. When you subscribe to my channel, it gives me the motivation to bring you more videos that will help you in your process of migrating to the Republic of Ireland as a registered nurse. Abina. Just call me Nurse Abina. I am a Ghanaian trained psychiatric nurse currently practicing in the Republic of Ireland. As I have said earlier in one of my previous videos, in order for an overseas nurse to obtain his or her Irish license in the Republic of Ireland, there are two pathways that you need to choose one to obtain your license, and that is either you do adaptation or you take the RCSI exams or the Ireland Rsci. So in today's video, I am going to break down what the adaptation pathway entails and what the RCSI or the Rsci exams also entails. If you find this video important, please do subscribe, like, comment, and share for us. If it happens that you get an employer who tells you that you need to undergo an adaptation period in order to obtain your Irish license, you don't have to be worried about that. All you need is to find yourself in Ireland, which your employer is going to facilitate that. So your employer is going to ensure that you arrive in the country and you start your adaptation. So you're going to do the adaptation in a clinical setting, a hospital. So you're going to work, but your working is under a supervision of an assessor. So the assessor will be assessing you on daily basis as you work. And it's a way for you to prove your competency level to him or her. And thus, you are going to do it for a period of 6 weeks. If at the end of the 6th week and the assessor confirms that yes, he or she is impressed with the level of competencies you have displayed during the period, the assessor can sign you off, meaning congratulations, you have passed. On the other hand, if at the end of the 6th week and your assessor do not sign you off, it means that they want to know more of you. They want to give you more room to prove yourself. So in that way, they extend your adaptation period to another 6 weeks, making a total of 12 weeks. So you have this extension to prove your level of competencies to them. And that is you continue to work on daily basis. You run a shift, and the assessor is always there to guide you, assist you, and assess you in all practical aspects in order to confirm that yes, you are competent to be a registered nurse in the Republic of Ireland. However, if at the end of the 12th week and your assessor do not sign you off, then it means that you could not pass the adaptation. And that will not be the portion of any overseas nurse coming to the Republic of Ireland. Everybody taking this adaptation pathway will surely pass. I strongly believe that the training that you have acquired in your country is the same thing you're going to display here. So all you need is the confidence in displaying those competencies and procedures. And you will have your congratulations at the end of your period and you finally become an Irish nurse. But the good thing about the adaptation period that I know will interest everybody is that you don't actually work for free. You are doing examination, but you will still be paid. Not actually your nursing salary, but you will definitely be paid. There is an amount of money that you'll be receiving on monthly basis. It depends on the hospital that you are working with, but adaptation period, you definitely get something into your pocket at the end of the month. And that's really a motivation. Now, talking about the second pathway, which is the RCSI exams or the Ireland Rsci. This is an examination in 2 forms. Let me put it in that way. We have the CBT aspect, which is theory or multiple choice questions. So you do it computer based. So it's more like a CBT, but we often call it the theory aspect. And then we have the practical aspect. So the practical aspect is the Rsci. and the multiple choice question part is the theory or the CBT. So this is done on 2 different days. So you do theory on a different day and you come back and do the OSCE on a different day. So you with the multiple choice questions, you have about 150 objectives to answer on the computer, and you are expected to have a 50% pass or 50% of the answers correctly in order to pass. And then the next day you come in for the OSCE. So the OSCE comprises of 14 stations. Now in the Republic of Ireland, to be a nurse and you are taking the OSCE or the RCSI pathway, the RCSI is only limited to general nurses and psychiatric nurses. Midwives cannot do RCSI for now. Midwives only do adaptation, but general nurses and psychiatric nurses has the opportunity to choose either to do adaptation or the RCSI, depending on the offer that your employer may give you. So you go through the 14 stations and you are expected to pass all the 14 stations, and they are all practical stations that you need to prove yourself practically. So it's the same as you doing adaptation, doing the practicals on daily basis, going to work, proving yourself. But with the OSCE, you are straightly being examined, and each station is taking under 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. So you need to be very focused, smart, and you need to listen, observe, in order for you to pull through very quickly. So with the RCSI too, you need to do it in the Republic of Ireland. So your employer is going to facilitate your relocation to the country for you to undergo this examination. One important thing you need to know about RCSI is that it gives you only 2 chances to pass all the 14 stations. Meaning, if you go for the first attempt and you don't pass all the stations, you are given some weeks to prepare, go back and attempt only the stations that you were referred or you failed. You don't go through all the 14 stations on your second attempt. You only attempt the stations that you failed. And at the end of that, you are expected to pass. If you are not able to pass, that is when you cannot be an Irish nurse. But if you are able to pass the remaining stations on your second attempt, then it becomes a congratulations, you are now an Irish nurse. So you go through the Nurse and Midwifery Board of Ireland registration after you have passed all the 14 OSCE stations, and then you finally get your Irish PIN. If you find this video very educative and very important to you, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. My name is Rsci Abina. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I believe you now have the understanding about what adaptation pathway entails and what the RCSI pathway also entails. All you need to do is to confidently accept any of these pathways that your employer may give you. It's all about proving your competency level and finally become an Irish nurse. I wish you all the best. If you find my video very helpful, please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. And don't forget to click on the notification button so you always be notified anytime I post a new video. This is Rsci Abina, and this is my channel. See you another time. Bye-bye.